So guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be recreating the finals of the 2025 Champions League finals. Of course I want PSG to win, so I'm going to be playing for PSG here at eFootball at Yoloso Stadium. I'm going to have to cut on my mic, but I'm going to also do something. I'm also going to recreate the two finals, which are the Europa and the Conference Europa. There might be no real bets on the game, so let's find out. But yeah, let's go start. I'm gonna mute my mic and you guys just enjoy watching. Bye bye. By the way, this is a different match. I don't know where the Champions League settings are. Maybe eFootball doesn't even have Champions League settings. But yeah, I will make a video of me lifting the Champions League with my PSG shirt. But yeah.
Prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through. Over to the other side. Barcola does well to get it back. Correa. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from...
Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Paris Saint-Germain making their first change very early on.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Mayulu, good running, strong and purposeful. Here's Ramos. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Correa. Now, who's going to be first? Gonzalo Ramos!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Doué plays it short. Up he goes! That's another chance! And that was very necessary. That has been knocked clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Taremi. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Darmian has it in a wide position. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the left flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Aslani with the short one. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Paris Saint-Germain making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Now it's Zielinski. Now it's Taremi. Now it's Zielinski. Zielinski. There's the hit! Same again, same outcome. Bissek picks it up from the goal kick. Nicked it back promptly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Big chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Zalewski. He's had a shot. It's in. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great hit! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that was vital. Taremi, nicely aimed pass. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Decent hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 49.
Here we go again.
Number 35. Number 48.
Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Zielinski, and he's picked out the run. He's one-on-one. It could be a chance. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doué! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 54 minutes, number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Zalewski. Gonzalo Ramos. And the finish! He has done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 59 minutes, number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Carlos Augusto in acres of space. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Marquinhos. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Barcola going full tilt down the left. And he's managed to get free. Aslani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aslani, out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Gently done. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Carlos Augusto. Nice interception, well timed. Into the last quarter of an hour. He is just caressing the ball. Gonzalo Ramos, a lot of space ahead. And the shots! Surely now they are well and truly...
Goal! 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 Goal!
And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Let's go, chat! We did it, chat. We did it. We're gonna win the Champions League, man. These Inter poopy Milan, bro. Goofy y'all.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal
Bro,
lead.
why was he passing to the corner guy?
That's good running with the ball, and he's had it nicked away. Stefan de Vrij. And Bastoni. Barella. Zielinski. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. Marquinhos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And they are right back.
Are you serious, Wanya, bro? Are you serious? It's 5-3 though, I don't care, bro. He can be like Mbappe, like you know how like he scored against like Barcelona. He can do whatever he wants. We're 5, bro. We're gonna win the Champions League.
Substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Driving forward, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bastoni, too strong for his opponent there. Zielinski,
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. DiMarco, he's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Really
No, 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 no!
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more
There's no time. We're the champions. We're the
His
champions.
perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Ashlani. And that is that.
We won the Champions League. We won the Champions League. Fuck you, Inter Milan.
Matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Inter's ass.
Ramos, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Okay, bro. We won.
How would you
We're the
sum up what we
champions, chat. We're the
witnessed here?
This
champions.
was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the centre.
Why was my mom yelling at me for no reason? Is she on drugs?
Something we referred to before the game.
Damn, bro.
The manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Chat. We won.
Just
We won,
remains
chat.
for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us.
You can
and to
comment
wish
whatever
a
you
very
want.
good
We
day.
won, bro. The comeback was crazy, though. Well, I guess that's gonna be the end of the video. Bye-bye.